This question actually came to me in a moment of self-doubt about myself. And so I was wondering, do men actually need women?
Maybe you've been doom scrolling those red pill videos a bit too much because they're often trying to imply that men don't need women. Or who knows, maybe you've been doom scrolling those feminist videos because they're often implying that women don't need men. But let me just ask you, do roosters need chickens? Do bulls need cows?
Yeah, if they want to make babies.
Well, the entire species will be wiped out if they don't have this. Not only that, day-to-day tasks for those creatures become extremely difficult.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. But in those videos that you mentioned, the dudes will say, I can hire a maid and I can knock up whoever. And so they make it sound like they don't really need women.
All good. So, yeah, I know. And I'll get to all that. But first, is nature brain dead?
I mean, no.
So it handled roosters and chickens pretty well.
Yeah.
And it handled bulls and cows decently.
Yeah.
Gave them different statures and sizes and tendencies and behaviors, all to balance out and create a wonderful species.
Yes.
Okay. Do any of the chickens or roosters or bulls or cows try going counter to nature, break their roles, change their gender, behave differently, replace themselves with technology and build egg-laying machines so they don't need the chickens anymore?
No.
Okay. And is evolution useless? Right. Because these species have evolved over time and thousands of years gone by, they're still in tip-top form, doing the exact same things they've been doing.
Right.
If anything, they're more practiced at those roles.
Right.
When they first laid an egg, I don't know if they were so stable here, if they were like great at it or whatever. They probably didn't have quite the level of performance.
Yeah, probably.
But they've evolved over many years and they've gotten good at laying eggs. Nature made them better. Evolution made them better at what they were built for, what they're designed for, what they're good at, what their natural tendency is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do we really want to imply that, but for humans, nature fucked up?
Okay, no.
Do we really want to imply that, you know what? It's time for us to evolve beyond gender. I think that's the next generation. It's happening right now. We're evolving beyond gender, guys. The 1% of loud voices saying that we don't need men or we don't need women or whatever, they don't have any weird selfish agenda or like personal issues or neuroses. They're just the leading edge of evolution. They've nailed it. We really don't need men and we really don't need women. I'm not sure which side is right, but I'm sure their take that nature's thousands of years of history is time to go and we got to replace it with a single gender or infinite gender race is the way. It's possible.
Anything is possible.
I'm not saying it can't be. Maybe it is the evolution.
Maybe.
But if that's the stance you're going to take, if you're going to take the stance that we don't need men or we don't need women and screw nature's years of evolution and it's time we go a new way and we're ushering in this new era, that's a pretty big claim you're making, right?
Yeah, it is.
So I think you really want to be sure of yourself if you're going to claim that we don't need men or we don't need women and fuck nature.
Fair play.
Right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't catch me making this claim because that is a bold claim reserved for like, I don't know, the most brilliant scientists or philosophers or something, someone who can predict the coming trends of nature and evolution, right?
Well, yeah, that's true. And you need boobs.
I mean, I definitely need boobs.
I know.